Yo yo, what up? It's Monday, October 28th, and we are about to do the Elusive Target, the Serial Killer. Now, it's been out for about 72 hours now, but I've had a crazy weekend. I haven't been able to play it, and so now here I am about to play it. So with these new Elusive Targets, I have been doing it in 3 parts. So first, I'm going to do a discovery run video. And what that means is I'm going to run through the original map after I watch the briefing and you know, read the description or whatever. And the point of that is just so I could refamiliarize myself with these new Hitman 2 maps. I don't really play these maps that often. And then sort of just come up with potential plans. You know, look for opportunities, try to figure out where the target might be. Try to come up with multiple ways to get to different places, plan out in advance what I'm going to bring. And the reason why is because when I go ahead for the second part and do this blind, I want to try to do it without restarting, right? And I'm trying to do this as safe as possible, try to take as few risks as I can. The whole point of doing it blind is to, you know, play this without having gone on the internet and looked up, like, you know, here's some strategies, here's some things that might happen that might surprise us in the map. I don't want to have any of that spoiled for me. So the second part would be a blind run, and then the third part is once I've already run it, then I'm just going to try to think of a better, a quicker way to do it, and then I can put that as my third video. Now, this is, as I said before, it's already been out for 72 hours. Most of you, whoever stumbles upon this, you get to watch me go through this process if you really want to. But anyway, enough talk. Let's just go ahead and watch this video.
Good morning, 47. Your target is the infamous serial killer known as the Censor. With a flair for the theatrical, the Censor acts as an examiner who grades his victims based on how much they struggle for their lives. The true identity of the Censor is unfortunately unknown, but the discovery of 2 recent victims indicates he's now exploring Whittleton Creek, Vermont, in search of prey. We only have a limited window of opportunity here, 47. Find the Censor and make sure he never grades anyone again. Best of luck.
Alright, and here's the intel. So I've watched the video already, and I've read this description already, but that's about it. So I just want to point out that it says he's male, Caucasian, and early to mid-50s. Other than that, I don't think there's too much here. I'm going to just take notice of where these pictures look like they're from, but I'm not going to put too much stock in them because with some of the other elusive targets, they'll put them in different places in the map where they'll never actually be, I think. So this is clearly inside one of the houses. I don't necessarily recognize it, but I'll look for it as I walk through the map. We got a bookshelf, we have a lamp, and then like some yellowish curtains. So I'll keep an eye out for that. And then for this, I'll just look for a basement with like a washing machine, maybe some lights set up and stuff. Looks like he's wearing glasses, so I'll keep that in mind as well. You can see his hairstyle sort of looks like a blue shirt. Okay, so with that in mind, now we are going to go ahead and just do the regular map. So here we are, just in another life. I'm thinking lockpick is a good idea because many of the houses are locked, fences are locked, but you can easily pick them. So this is super useful. Other than that, distraction's always nice. And then in terms of the starting location, I don't want to be wearing a disguise, so really our only option would be this. And then I want to say bench is fairly close to the beginning, so if this were the real thing, I would probably want to bring a lethal syringe. I don't know why for the new sedative syringe, why they didn't just color it blue, because now it looks very similar to this, but anyway. Modern lethal syringe. Just gonna go ahead and bring that and pick it up. Now the reason why lethal syringe is useful because you could use it on anybody, and if you can isolate someone and prick them in the back, then that's good for a silent assassin. If the body is found later, it won't count against your score for any poison kills. So, alright, so the pickup would be right here. Alright, so the way this works, you have 6 houses in the middle. You can't enter any of the ones on the side. Then you have 2 houses off to the side. So most likely it's going to be in one of these basements, right? So why don't we just start with, like, say the west property and then just go down and up or something. Alright, so just gonna hop this fence.
Sinister looking basement. What could she be doing down here?
Alright, I'm gonna look for a laundry machine. Okay, so Frank Schmidt's bathroom keys here. We got pills here. Okay, so here's a laundry machine, but it doesn't quite look like it did in that picture. I'm actually gonna be right back, so I'm gonna do a jump cut right here. Okay, we're back. Anyway, we're just continuing to scout out this basement. I don't think this basement is necessarily going to be involved, just because I don't really recognize this layout, but again, you never know. So basically, in this house you have 3 potential NPCs who could find you. Right, there's a gardener, a fake gardener, I think. I believe if you knock him out, he has a gun. We have an employee, and we have Helen herself. I've seen Helen come down to the basement before, but other than that, sometimes she comes upstairs. So one way we can lure her upstairs is to... oh. I just bumped into it. And I thought that would lure her upstairs, but instead we got the other guy. But regardless, you know, whoever comes up, we can just knock him out and throw him away somewhere. Cool. So that's pretty much that. wonder what happens if I open this door. Alright. Awkward. Okay. Yeah. Dude's a fake gardener. Look at that. He's got a gun. See if I wear it.
That's not an ordinary resident of Whittleton
Wear
Creek.
disguise.
This must be one of Cassidy's men working undercover. I suggest you keep an eye out for more of them.
This guy's fake too. That's creepy. Thing's still moving. Alright, whatever. So, can we stash this body anywhere? Probably just throw it in here, if I really had to. You just gotta make sure you're not spotted by like some random bullshit. Guess what I would do is I would drag him here and then just toss him inside or something. Yeah, there's nowhere to put him, but that's fine. Okay. You know what? The gardener in disguise might actually be pretty powerful now that I think about it. Check out the Janus property next. This one I know, right? If I've cleared out this place, I can probably actually just start like throwing coins over here. Then wear his outfit. Looks like there are a lot of spotters. So there's one guy down here. And the closet's here. So, yeah, I don't know if this house is likely to be part of the level. If Janus will still be a part of it. I mean, knowing what they always do, modifying as little as possible, that they could just have Janus still be in this level, which is like really funny. Because it has nothing to do with the story of the elusive target.
The first annual gathering of the Ark Society. That rings a bell. If Janus was its founder, perhaps he's still attending these gatherings, 47. This could be valuable information indeed.
Alright, I won't bother with anything up here. Just because I really don't think this house is going to be a likely place for anything to happen. Even if it did, I highly doubt that I would be able to put on this Janus guard outfit. because it would probably just be something completely different. So I'm going to go back to being a gardener. And then let's go ahead and check out, oops, go ahead and check out the Griswold property. Okay, doors locked. Okay, gardener can be here. Two more fake gardeners on the porch. Okay, I can see one of them is here. If I had a throwing blunt object, I could probably take him out. Baseball. Baseball.
Already so close to kicking the bucket.
Okay.
I say,
see if this works. Okay, good. Can't hear me. Oh, he's a garbage man. Whatever. Fake garbage man. Yeah, hopefully no one can see me do that. So I can just hide their bodies in this basement down here. There should be a box here too, if I'm not mistaken. There it is. I think it's pretty much safe over here, just being in this basement already. But we might as well just throw it in. And as far as this house is concerned, don't recall what, if anything's out here. Just a garage. Yeah, even this property, I think they were too lazy to actually make use of the rest of the house. So that's kind of funny. Very unusual design. That you can't enter the rest of the house from the basement. Like, if you really think about it, right, the garage is connected to the basement, but that's it. Anyway, so over here, you can connect back to the Janus property if you pull the book. Janus bodyguard and gun. Okay. Garbage man. Flash grenade, and car bomb. Interesting. I don't think I've ever really noticed that these things. Let's see, car bomb. Right. That's pretty much that. Okay, Schmidt property. It's just over here. Gardener not allowed. Well, whatever. Let me see if this is the house where there's like a random dude outside who's guarding. No, I don't think so. Okay, so the plumber is over here, I guess. No one else is here. Ooh. Right, this is the house that's like for sale, I guess. This is a very likely candidate, I think, for where the elusive target's gonna happen. Even with that like extra bonus mission that happens here in Whittleton Creek, it happens here. Yeah, see, like that looks like the laundry machine, and then these hanging cables and lights and whatever. So I'm pretty sure we found it. I'm pretty sure this is it. Yeah, it's gotta be this. Because then they have this like weird ass vault thing. And if you exit over here, yeah, no one. Let me see. I'm gonna try out this whole car bomb thing. I'm curious if throwing it will trip these lasers. I guess the answer is yes. Okay, anyway. Man, look at these guys. Another fake guard.
Oh, crap. Man, there's been an explosion here in the vicinity.
Leave the area in an orderly fashion, please. Command area is all clear. Please advise, over.
So everyone knows who they are now. It's so funny.
Nothing here.
Spread out. Comb every corner.
Loud and clear.
Alright, yeah, so it's pretty much gonna be here, I'm guessing. Maybe we can, I don't know, check for that other picture with the bookcase and the curtains. Well, alright, you know what, I'm gonna get the gardener disguise back. Oh, wrench. Handy. Alright. Next, let's check out the Wilsons, I believe. Yeah, Wilsons. Pretty sure anyone can be here. Gardener looks pretty safe, just because I don't think anyone can recognize me. Don't believe anything here is locked either. Okay. Yeah, just looking for like the curtains now. The bookcase. Love how I can just freely walk through the entire house.
I'm on my way out. Bye.
That's a good person to get this vendor outfit from. Yeah, probably not this house.
Oh, jeez, darling house.
Yeah, I wonder if the serial killer is gonna go like from house to house. That's why I'm just checking out these multiple houses. Let's do the Lewinsky's next. I think this is the one where there's some random kid guarding the outside. This guy.
Don't you have some trees to prune? Somewhere else? Away from me?
Well, he's about to get fired. Although, if I'm not mistaken, you can't actually go inside the Lewinsky house. Except for, like, this area up here. So we don't need to really scout it, I think. Alright, so then let's check out Batty. Wait a minute. Need to get my bearings. Right, okay. That's Cassidy. And that's Batty. So the Batty property is... Interesting, okay. Well, the map seems to show that it's open. But I don't think you can actually get inside. Right, you can't get in through here. Yeah, it shows that it's open, but there's no way in because like all the doors and windows and stuff are sealed. Okay, gardeners, not okay. But garbage men probably would be fine. So, if I really wanted to, there's a garbage man outfit from the guys I took out earlier. But otherwise, we just need to worry about Batty and that garbage man. So let's go ahead and knock this sucker out. Yeah, everything is sealed. Let's see if we can, well, it doesn't have a basement. Well, the map suggests that there's a basement entrance or something here, but I guess not. Alright, so whatever, that's fine. And then finally, Cassidy property. We can get to through here. But you know what? I think we're good. I don't think we need to go through too much here. May end up shooting myself in the foot by doing this, but I'm not going to bother really scouting the construction site or Cassidy House or Public Park or the roadwork corner. I think we're gonna just excuse me. We're gonna just figure this out as we go. Yeah, so that's pretty much it for this video. If you actually managed to sit through this whole thing, congratulations. I'm now going to do a blind run. See you in the next video.